What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday to you. I'm so sorry I'm late. I wanted to start this. Oh man, and I forgot water too. I wanted to start at 3, but I got a little bit behind. And I'm still trying to get my shit together. So that's okay because we still got to let some time for people to get in. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. Ooh, happy Saturday. Hi, Guinea. Hi, Piplup. Hi, Michelle. Leora, hello. Joanna, hello. Happy Saturday to you all. I hope everyone is well. How are we all doing on this fine Saturday afternoon? Oh, perfect timing. Excellent. Excellent. So good to see you all. Welcome to this fabulously fantastic live session. So I started a little bit late because I was having a bit of a hair fiasco in that my hair is dripping wet right now. You guys, it's kind of gross. It's gonna dry, but like it got to a point where it was like 2 minutes to 3 and it was literally like a waterfall on my head. And I was like, okay, no, we can't have this. Can't have this. So welcome. Welcome to this beautiful live stream. There we go. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are all well. So what we're going to be doing is our typical Your Week Ahead session. So we're going to be looking at energies for each of the signs for this coming week. Yikes. Setting my table on fire here. So we're going to be looking at the energies for each and every sign, Aries through Pisces. Sorry, I wasn't planning on doing Ophiuchus, but if there's an overwhelming amount of people that would like it, we can do it. And yeah, hold on, let me get my pad so that I can keep track here. There are going to be timestamps at the end, so if you want to hang out for the live session, you're more than welcome to do that. And then later on, you can come back later for some more in-depth advice and to use the timestamps that will be, oh, good Lord, Eric, now you need a pen. A timestamp that will be associated with your reading or the reading for your sign, yeah? I hope everybody is doing well. It is so wonderful to see you all. I'm so happy to be here. I haven't done this in a few weeks. And I wanted to do this today anyway, but there is a little bit of a special occasion is what I'm picking up. Spirit is saying, okay, Source is saying this. This week or this weekend is a little bit of a special occasion, okay? So there's a little bit of an extra focus here, and so that's why I'm actually super extra excited to be doing this session with us today. As you guys know, we recently had the Lionsgate portal, and that was a major energetic theme for the month, but it also seems that there's another theme coming through here. Hi, Jason. There's another theme coming through for the month in terms of an upgrade, which is actually scheduled to happen tomorrow, August 22nd. So what Source wants to do at this point is have this live session and go through each individual sign and give them some guidance, give each sign some guidance in terms of what they can expect, what could be coming online for them during this time, during this upgrade period. Now, if you have landed on this video, okay, whether you're a part of the unicorn herd here on Divine Conversations or you're brand new to the channel, you're brand new to me, if that's the case, hi, my name is Eric. It's so wonderful to meet you. But if you're new here, it doesn't matter, okay? Because what I'm kind of feeling is that some of you at some point may be asking, you know, am I actually going to be receiving this upgrade? Have I done enough to do this, that, and the third? Everybody's on their own steps in their own phase of their own personal process. Okay, so whether you are ready for the initiation, for the upgrade or not, is not for me or anyone else outside of yourself to decide or to dictate or to tell you. Okay, I'm sure there are plenty of people that could access the information, but if someone else is able, some other psychic or some other energetically attuned individual were able to access that energy or that information for you, then that means you already actually have the ability to access it yourself. Okay, so if you have landed on this video and you're wondering if these upgrades or this shift in energy would apply to you given whatever comes out for each sign, just understand that you're here for a reason and you found this message for a reason. So just let yourself accept that, and then just go with whatever resonates that comes through. Okay, whatever that comes through here and that resonates for you, go with that. Don't question yourself about it. Don't question source or the divine or anything. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Again, if you have landed on this session on this video for whatever reason, then the message most likely has something for you in it. Okay? Excellent, guys. I'm going to give it a few more minutes just to make sure, and anybody else that wants to get in on the chat or get in on the session will join us. But I also want to get my list together here. And so what I've done in the past... Oh, excellent, Jason. Okay, excellent. Fantastic. Okay, so what I've done in the past, you guys, is I have asked... First sign I see in the chat is the sign that we will start with for our session. So go ahead. First sign that we see in the chat is the first sign we start with for our session today. Drum roll, please. Libra, you got it, Tikla. Libra is first, and then we're going to move on from there. So we're going to go in order. Libra at the top in chronological order. So Libra, Scorpio, Sag, and all the way through the rest of the zodiac. Yes? Hi, Stella. All right, so we're going to start with Libra. Then Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and finally Virgo. Excellent. Okay, kids. Now don't mind me. I'm going to be patting myself down because I'm still wet. I did shower today. Yeah. Excellent. Well, you're partially there, Goofy. You just have to put an S in front of that C and you will have spelled Pisces correct. Excellent, guys. Welcome to the session. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we are going to be starting with Libra as once we get going. I'm going to hold off just a little bit for a few more moments, maybe about a minute and a half so far. So we'll give it another minute and a half and then we'll get started. And keep in mind, guys, our focus for this session is what messages you need to hear for this moment of upgrade that we are experiencing starting the 22nd of August, which actually is tomorrow. Today is the 21st. I'm excited to see what messages Source, God, Source, Creator, Spirit, and the Divine have for the collective. I hope you guys are feeling well. I hope you're doing well. I know the energies have been very intense this month, especially this weekend, I'll say. Well, not today, actually, the weekend just started. And to be honest, for me, the weekend is feeling better already. The whole week before was pretty rough. Lots of rough and tumble energies. Lots of emotions coming up, lots of things that are coming up, that are changing, that are shifting for the collective. Many of us are experiencing a lot of difficulty on an emotional or a mental front right now. But that's because there's a lot that's shifting, there's a lot that's changing, there's a lot that's happening, there's a lot that's being worked through. I know I've been dreaming lately. I don't dream often, and it's not something that I enjoy. I mean, I would rather dream more often. I would rather have more conscious ability in my dreams. But I just haven't been able to accomplish that yet. So I guess I'm not ready for it. It's just not time yet. But I do know that I have been dreaming where I'm remembering my dream, or at least I'm remembering something happened in my dream. And so I know my dreams have been active. I've been active in the dream space lately. So I can only imagine that others of us in the collective have been also. So that's also an effect of what it is we've been experiencing over the month of August, which has been definitely a month of upgrade. Straight up and down. Okay, so any of the symptoms, any of the ascension symptoms you may be experiencing, any sort of strong emotions, strange emotions, things coming out of the blue for you that you thought you healed, you thought you worked through, you thought you escaped from, got over, whatnot, whatever that may be resurfacing, that is very possible right now. This is very much a last rinse before it's preparing us for stepping into the next phase of our lives, okay? Which is heavily dictated by the work we have done over the last, I'm hearing over the last few periods, but the last few periods of what? Spirit is saying they're quantifying it in the last few moon cycles, they'll say, okay? 1111 on the counter, perfect. So, all right, we're gonna get into this, yes? We're going to look at each and every sign. We're starting with Libra, and then we're going to go through and we're going to get whatever messages Spirit has for the collective now from an individual sign basis for all of this energy. So, Libra, what's up, Libra? Welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, what is going on for you for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of August? For my Libras, make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign. Yes. Let's see. For my Libras, I'm going to give this one more shuffle, and we'll see what messages God, Source, Creator, and Spirit have for Libra. Here we go. Last shuffle. Alrighty, kids. So, what messages do we have for Libra for the week of August 23rd through the 29th? What messages do we have for Libra for August 23rd through the 29th? Okay, so Libra, I have one card for you so far. It's a good card. What I'm hearing for you this week is leading the charge. The Knight of Wands. So there may be something that you are already charged with that you may be starting to take, what I'm hearing is maybe starting to take shape. You may be starting to take action towards. Some of you are becoming activated in this energy, and there's a new charge or a new goal or a new life path that will be opening up for you during this time period. And keep in mind, Libra, that this is happening on an energetic level. So just because something may be opening up to you energetically, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually going to be taking shape or manifesting, or you're going to be moving forward with it full steam ahead already right off the bat. For many of us, this may just look like an idea. So like say an idea taking shape or taking form in your mind in a visible and in a visible way that you can work with to make it tangible. So say if you've had this feeling all along and you've been ruminating over it and you don't quite know, you don't quite understand, you don't quite clearly see it, it may start to take shape in your mind this week, which will actually help you understand in which direction you're looking to go, you're trying to move, and start to help you give you an understanding of how to move forward now with it. Okay, let's see. At the bottom, wow, look at this, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is my alignment card. Okay, so this week, expect an alignment to come online for you. Or so meaning either expect to start taking steps or being able to understand what steps to take in terms of a specific alignment, or expect to find yourself settling into an alignment in which that you can understand what it is you're looking to create, what it is you want to move forward with. And so energetically it's starting to make sense, you're starting to understand it, you're starting to be able to move forward with it, okay? Let's continue for you, Libra. What else do we have in terms of this Knight of Wands energy for the 23rd through the 29th of August? So Libra, that's enough right there. Okay, Libra, stay the course. is the next thing that I want to say to you right now. I literally just heard that as this last stack of cards fell on the table. And on top of that last stack of cards is the Knight of Pentacles. What I feel I expressly need to tell you right now, Libra, is that your vision, your goal, your idea, whatever this alignment represents for you, is not going to take shape or is not going to manifest overnight. You must stay the course. No matter what the course in front of you, no matter what the path in front of you may seem to look like, you must stay the course in a consistent manner to be able to really start to see tangible results in relation to whatever it is you're in alignment with, that is starting to take shape, that you can start to move forward towards. Okay, okay, Libra. We have an element of public opinion, societal opinion. What I just heard for some of you, Libra, karma is being cleared for you. And for some of you, this karma is being cleared in terms of you taking action in the direction towards, or the direction of, or in the form of what it is you truly want to do, instead of allowing others to guide you. This is a big karmic step for some of you. At the bottom of the deck for you right now is the Ten of Pentacles. Under that is the Nine of Cups and the World. The point that I'm getting for this, Libra, for this part of the message for you for this week, is don't allow other people's opinions to try and stop you. And I feel like that's what, for some of you, this karma that I just heard mentioned in my mind, in my head, this is karma surrounding you taking other people's advice and it leading you astray, or leading you off your path, or leading you to ruin, or leading you to disaster, instead of listening to your own intuition or your own feelings or what it is you truly want to do. That's the karma that's being cleared here. That's the lesson that's been learned here, the lesson that's being completed in this activation for you. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, because it pleases you, because it satisfies you, because you know that you're actually in alignment with it and you feel good about that. And thus you have the World, which is you completing this lesson, graduating from this lesson and completing this cycle, and then moving on to the next, the Fool. You see that? You went from the World down here, okay? This major overarching cycle is becoming complete, or is clearing out for you, and now you're able to move on to the next cycle in your life, the Fool. And this is absolutely 100% your choice, Libra, the Lovers, okay? Now, you have just so you see what you have here, you have yourself showing up, you have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. This is where we start that narrative of do not allow other people's opinions to stop you or to get in your way or to hinder your process or progress, okay? Finally, you have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Some of you are embarking on a caregiving type endeavor. What I'm picking up on is there actually could very well be somebody thinking of or looking to get into some sort of medical field, into some sort of medical practice. And public opinion or naysayers could be showing up in ways of saying something like, are you crazy? Or don't you realize we're in the middle of a pandemic and now you want to enter the medical field? And you're like, yeah, actually, I feel called to help. I feel called to be of service. So I'm going to go be of service. Queen of Swords. Okay, Libra? Because it's ultimately your choice, the Lovers. And I feel like whatever choice you're making in the direction, whatever direction you're going, whatever choice you're making to go in whatever direction it is you're going, is coming from the heart. And that's also why it's coming, that energy is coming out as the Lovers here for you. Because it's a heart, it's a heart-based service, it's a heart-based choice. Okay? And it's a choice that is in alignment with you. That's the whole point, Libra. Queen of Wands was at the bottom of the deck before. First time when we got our Knight of Wands here. This is a choice that is in alignment with you. Therefore, the naysayers really have, I mean, they're literally wasting their time, their attention, yeah, paying so much attention to you and what it is you're doing, and their breath and their energy. Because ultimately what they have to say about it is not relevant. It's not like they're not important to you. It's not like they shouldn't be important to you. It's just that it's not relevant to your life because you're moving forward with whatever it is you are in alignment with. That's really all you can ever do. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't speak in absolutes like that. But anyway, yeah, what I'm getting from the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. First of all, this is a big change. This might be a big change in direction for some of you. Page of Wands, something something akin to a midlife crisis, maybe. Okay, but also what I'm hearing when I look at the Queen of Cups is heart-based service. Okay, so move forward with it, Libra. Absolutely move forward with that. That's what I've got for you, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Definitely make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's going on for you potentially this week. And also, if you haven't done so already and you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing, yeah? Thanks so much. All right, cool. So we're going to move on. Scorpio is next, yeah? Yes, 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 ha, ha, ha. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. Yeah, I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you. 1 for my Scorpios, sun, moon, and rising. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign, guys, for a complete picture. Yeah, this is 2 for my Scorpios. I'm feeling compelled to tell you, Scorpio, that I'm seeing blue for your energy. This is 3. This is not something that's... I don't really feel like this is something that's out of the ordinary. I often see blue for water signs because water tends to be the color of blue. Nope, we haven't done Taurus yet. We just started with Libra, and we're moving all the way through from there, yeah? So you came at a good time. Hi, everybody. Okay, so Scorpio, I'm seeing blue for your energy, and it's a deep blue. And like I said, it's not anything out of the ordinary or out of the usual for me, because I often associate the water signs with water, and water tends to be blue, right? Oh, okay. So, but for you, what I'm getting, Scorpio, is truth, authenticity, and light work service. Okay, excellent. So what messages does Spirit have for you for this week, August 23rd through the 29th, for my Scorpios? What messages do you have for Scorpio Spirit for the 23rd through the 29th of August? Okay, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. I feel like somebody is going to be speaking their truth. And look at this, Scorpio. You see all this blue on this card, on these cards here? I mean, you could say, oh, well, those are water cups. Well, only one of them was water cups. We've got the 2 of Cups, but then we have the 7 of Pentacles. And there is an energy of honesty and truth, maybe even boldness that's coming through for you right now, Scorpio, with this energy. This could absolutely have to do with a romance, a loving, a romantic relationship. This also could be a friendship or a family member. It feels like a strongly intimate interpersonal relationship that we could be talking about here for you, Scorpio, okay? But it feels like somebody has some truth that somebody has some truth that they need to speak. Somebody has some truth that they're going to be speaking. At the bottom of the deck right now, Scorpio, you do have the Queen of Swords. So what is this truth that needs to be spoken? What is this truth that's needing to be spoken here for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What is this truth that needs to be spoken here? What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Okay. So, wow. You know what song is coming to mind right now, Scorpio? I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Anybody, y'all remember that song, right? Well, Scorpio, you're showing up in your reading right now. You do have the King of Cups here, all right? This is representative of Scorpio energy. And what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is that there's an individual in this situation. Either this is you or this is the other person, your significant other. This individual either needs to or is almost, I want to say, coming to their senses a little bit. But there's a heavy amount of emotional maturity that's coming through, because what I'm seeing here for you, Scorpio, is you have these 2 other cards here. You have the Sun, and then you have the 2 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck is Temperance to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, wait. Temperance to the Queen of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles to the Hanged Man. Okay, to the star. All right, Scorpio. So check it out. What I mean, and this is the combination right here between the Sun and the Two of Swords. That's got me singing that song, "The Sign" by Ace of Base. The Sun with the Two of Swords. Immediately when I saw this, what I felt was somebody was in an indecisive place, maybe for the longest time. I did just hear that, and now all of a sudden, the clouds part, the sun shines, and they can see clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I mean, I'm sure there are a plethora of songs that we can associate this with, right? Right. Okay. And then you have Temperance here. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Temperance. Underneath Temperance, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Ooh, we've got energies of somebody being a completely changed man or woman. I mean, when that came through, I heard he's a changed man. Okay. But what we have here is a change in perspective. A change in perspective that is bringing balance into the situation. Much needed balance into the situation. You have the Hanged Man and you have Temperance here. And this change in perspective is surrounded by the energies of needing to work together with a Queen of Pentacles type energy. What this feels like, Scorpio, is somebody has learned the lesson of reciprocity. Somebody has learned the lesson of needing to be a team player. Somebody has learned the lesson and has grown up to the point where they are now ready to accept responsibility for their end of the bargain. Okay? There is a great deal of healing that has happened here, the star, which is influencing or giving rise to a transformation, death, because of a change in perspective that has completed a life lesson, a life circumstance, maybe even a karmic lesson, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? I'm going too far. Okay. Okay, this is very good, Scorpio. I like this. I really like this for you. Let's see, where are we? All right. So let's move forward here. Since we've got all that, I don't remember how those work. That's okay. So since we've got all that, final words. Last bit of advice for Scorpio here, please, Spirit. What do you want to end this with for Scorpio? Last bit of advice for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Last bit of advice for Scorpio for the 23rd through the 29th of August, please, Spirit. That's enough right there. Okay. You do have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, beautiful. So the Ace of Wands is representing the inspiration that either you or this other person is holding in terms of how they want to move forward in this brand new direction after things after an indecisive period has been cleared up. Okay. What's come out here is the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, the Five of Swords, and Judgment. That's so funny because that's exactly what I was reading. So you just saw that I took that pause, right? And I was looking at the bottom of the deck. Well, all the things that I was reading through at the bottom of the deck are the things that just came out here, okay? So the next phase of the story for you, Scorpio, in terms of this energy, this inspiration, Ace of Wands, you have completed this lesson, Ten of Pentacles, and now you're in a position to manifest something new and rise above or step away from the karmic and or self-defeating energies that you were involved with in the past, the Five of Swords. And this Five of Swords energy is directly connected to the lesson that has been learned in terms of being a team player, keeping up their end of the bargain, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles type energy, okay? All right. So what Spirit is saying right now, Scorpio, is that's what to expect for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you, Scorpio. Yeah. That's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope that was helpful. All right, cool. We're going to move forward. Next would be Sagittarius. Listen, Sag, your reading did so well this month. This is the Revelations Tarot. Oh, wait, quick question. You said pentacle. What is that exactly? In someone else's words, please, not just Google. Pentacle. The Pentacle's suit represents your physical life, physical situations. It can often represent money and finances, but it also represents all that is tangible in your life. Yeah, that's what a pentacle briefly a pentacle represents. Yes, the 3D. So we're gonna move forward. Next is gonna be Sagittarius. Oh, and that's what I was saying. Your reading did so well this month, Sag. It's pretty awesome. Alrighty. Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your week ahead. Yeah, we're going to look at the energies that we can expect for you, what's coming through for you this week, or what messages Spirit has for you this week. Yeah, I'm going to give this 5 shuffles for you, Sag. All right, 1. For my Sagittarians, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign, guys. Yeah, this is 2. I am going to need to turn on a fan because it's pretty freaking humid right now. This is 3. For my Sagittarians, what messages do we have for Sagittarius for the week of August 23rd through the 29th? This is 4. For my Saggies, and this is 5. All right, Sag, let's see what we've got for you. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and rising. What's going on for Sag this week? What messages do you have for Sagittarius this week? Feeling very confident, feeling very much in the flow, feeling very much in your groove. This is excellent, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I do have to turn the fan on. Hold on. But honestly, Sagittarius, what I'm seeing for you so far is really quite excellent. So, there's an energy for you, Sag, of feeling very confident, feeling very connected with yourself. I'm also hearing feeling very connected to Source's guidance, okay? Woo, look at me. I'm glistening. I'm glistening, you guys. Okay, anyway, really? Okay. We have the King of Wands here for you. And you have the Fool. You know, you're just like, your energy this week, Sagittarius, is just like totally feeling fancy free here with the King of Wands. Kind of like not even having a care in the world. But I mean this like in the best way possible. You're just feeling so light. I'm also hearing so grounded, all right? Rooted in yourself, rooted in your identity, rooted in your sense of self. You have the King of Wands, you have the Fool here, you have the 10 of Wands in reverse, you have the 6 of Swords in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is the 10 of Swords to the Knight of Swords to the 7 of Swords to the Star. Oh my God, Sagittarius, you know what this just said to me? 10 of Swords is you overcoming adversity. Knight of Swords is confirming that you seriously stood your ground and have overcome. You fought back against something, some sort of tyrannical figure, creature, energy in your life. Like you really just fought back against something that was incredibly deceptive. Knight of Swords to the 7 of Swords, which has created an immensely strong level of healing for you, the Star, and has got you feeling, and this is why I feel like you're so confident and so feeling self-sufficient, is because whatever it is you've overcome recently, and we've been talking about that for the longest time, right? Whatever you've overcome recently has gotten you back into a sense of deep alignment with yourself. And it's almost, and this is why it almost feels like it's almost as if you're invincible, or maybe you're feeling invincible, or you've reconnected to the truth of your ability, to the truth of Source, and what that means for you as a human being, the truth of yourself as a being. And that's all of this is contributing to how and why you feel so confident, and why you're so willing and so able to take this leap of faith. It's not even just that you feel confident, Sagittarius. It's that you are able. You're confident in your ability to do. to know, to understand all these things I just heard. This is excellent, Sag. What's next in the story for you then, Saggy? What else is going on for my Sagittarius? For my Saggies, for my Saggies, for my Saggies, for my Saggies, 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 Saggies. Sorry, maybe I should focus a little more. Sorry. Sagittarius, what's going on for Sagittarius? What's next? What else do you want to say? Okay. What else do you want to say this first? Yeah, they're not coming out. So what else do you want to say for Sagittarius? There it is. Okay. Good. Good. Oh my God, yes. I told you, some sort of tyrannical energy, Sagittarius. Some sort of tyrannical energy. Because you have the moon and the emperor both in reverse here. All right? So you have, in fact, risen above judgment, the tyrannical energy, the illusion, the confusion, the fear. You have judgment with strength and the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So what Spirit is saying for you now at this point is that you've risen above already. You've already defeated the tyrant or the tyrannical energy, the emperor in reverse and the moon in reverse, and all the lies and all the deception and all the shit that came with that, right? Okay, so you've already risen above. So now you've just got to hold your strength as you move forward here, Knight of Pentacles, and deal with any sort of residual heartbreak, sorrow, pain, regret, remorse, any of like a little bit of little dregs of a mourning period you might be feeling. It may not be very much. I just got the analogy of spotting. My ladies would know what that would mean. It's not going to be very much for many of you. It's here or there, you might feel some negative emotions towards what it is you're leaving behind. But quite frankly, what I see here with the King of Wands and the Fool, it's not like that's enough to deter you. It might, you know, well up here or there, but it's not anything to deter you. Okay, I just feel like either you are or you have every right to work your way into a level of feeling super, super confident. Okay, King of Wands. Because you are free of the burden, because you are free of the strife. Remember, you have the Ten of Wands here in reverse, which is making you lightness, which is giving you the lightness of heart, which is making you lighter in order for you to take a leap of faith. Okay? And feel confident in that leap of faith. Right, don't forget that part, Sag. And to feel confident in it, okay? Okay. Another message that just came through for you, Sagittarius, is that you need to understand and keep in mind that a very necessary healing process is over. So actually, maybe for some of you, this Five of Cups energy is actually you still kind of holding on to some element of the past. But again, that's not even a big concern. Even if that is you, even if you do find yourself holding on to little, like finding yourself holding on to like the smallest things still, don't worry about it, because what Spirit is saying is that the bulk of the process, the hardest part of the process is over. Whatever else you still experience moving forward is just the tail end of it. And with time and persistence, it will fall away. What I'm feeling about this energy for you, Sagittarius, is that those little minuscule little things represented by the Five of Cups don't even matter, because the momentum is too great in the current direction, if that makes sense, okay? So it's not really, doesn't feel like anything's going to deter you, anything's going to pull you back. It doesn't really feel like anything can hinder your process at the moment. But that may very well be why you also feel this level of confidence, King of Wands, because you recognize that whatever it is that was burdening you from the past, whomever or whatever tyrannical energy this was in your life that held you down so much, it's sufficiently released. Like the bulk of the situation is done. Okay, the hardest part is over. All right, Sagittarius. So that's what I've got for you. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign. Yes. Also, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. Yeah. Excellent, Sag. I'll catch you on the next one. Alrighty, kids. We're gonna go move on to the next sign, which is Capricorn. But I am going to close my door. Hold on just a second. Okie dokie. I didn't want to close the door because it was letting more light in, and it was also like keeping the airflow going, but that's okay because there's stuff going on next door. So that we're not competing with each other, because I still got all kinds of more signs to do. We're just going to close the door. Next will be Capricorn, yeah? Awesome. Cool. So let me just take a moment to reset. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this session here. Yeah, we're going to be moving on to Capricorn next. Yes. Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your week ahead. We're going to be looking at the energies for you for the week of the 23rd of August through the 29th. Yes. So I'm going to give this 3 more shuffles now for you, Capricorn, for my Cappies, Sun, Moon, Rising. Make sure to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Yeah, this is 1. 2 more shuffles for you, Capricorn, and we will see what messages Spirit has for you for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. Yeah, this is 2. And this is 3. All right, Capricorn, let's see what messages Spirit has for you for this week. What messages do you have for my Capricorns? Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. Please, Spirit. What messages do you have for Capricorn? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Something really big is ending for you, Capricorn. Yes, something really big is ending for you, and you need to just go with it. You need to just go with it. Now, I understand you're a cardinal sign, and that makes change a little bit easier for you, but you're also still an earth sign, okay? And it's the earth element here, the structure, the foundation, the solidity of your life, and the value you put on that, even though you're a cardinal sign. That's what's causing a bit of panic or a little bit of trepidation for you in terms of whatever it is changing for you in your life. There is a transformation that has happened. And quite frankly, Capricorn, what I want to say with this energy is you're just going to have to accept it. It's over. It's done. The transformation, the change has already happened. Okay? You can't go back now. You can't change it now. You have the world with death in reverse so far. And what death in reverse is saying to me here is that somebody, Capricorn, either it's you or it's another person that you're involved with in your life, that is not accepting some sort of change. It's very much like the baby on this card, okay? The baby has been born. You can't shove the baby back up the womb and say, no, it didn't. I mean, you can deny the birth of a child, but I'm pretty sure, depending on where, well, it depends on where it was given birth to, but like, especially if it was given birth to in a hospital, I get, but see, that's the lunacy, the ludicrousness, of the energy that I'm feeling, Capricorn. It's like somebody has given birth to a child, to a baby in a hospital, and that hospital has documentation of that baby's birth, like is in the process of the administrative process of generating the birth certificate. And somebody here wants to sit here and deny that the baby's been born. The baby's not real. The baby's not actually here. Like, this may not be you, Capricorn. What I'm seeing of this, when I look into this energy, I see a feminine figure, a woman, an older woman, gray hair, a woman of a certain age, of a woman or a person, a feminine individual or a feminine energy of a certain age or of a certain mindset that they seem to be ingrained in. And whatever transformation has happened for you recently, Capricorn, Whatever new has been birthed into your life, death in reverse here, whatever that is, it goes against what this person stands for or who this person is. It flies, it's in direct opposition to this individual. And that's why they deny it like this. But that doesn't make it any less true. That doesn't make it any less real. You know what I mean? Like, it's ludicrous. It feels absolutely ludicrous to deny the transition, the birth, the creation, the transformation of whatever death in reverse represents in your life right now, Capricorn. Yeah, oh my God. This literally could be the birth of a child, because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands, which can represent a child being born. And then you have death in reverse, and this card specifically, being the Revelations Tarot, has two sides, or two, like, you can see that. One is, I believe this is Kalima, and the other side is a literal baby. Okay, what else do we have for Capricorn in this energy, please, Spirit? What else? What other guidance do you have for Capricorn at this time, for these energies, for this week? There's something someone is not telling you. There's something that somebody is not telling you. Well, I got that there's something that somebody is not telling you from the fact that a bunch of cards, or a few cards, came out face down. And I feel like there's something hidden. There's a hidden element to this. Aha. I get it. Okay. So, this individual that happens to be a staunch denier of whatever it is going on here has a negative entity attached to them. And wait. There's something they're not telling you. There's something somebody is not telling you. Okay. Well, I do feel like this person has a negative entity attached to them that's manipulating them emotionally and mentally, and is whispering things in their ear, and is only helping them to be suspicious. However, this is so scandalous, Capricorn. However, the other end of the situation that I'm picking up on is that it seems like we could have a situation right now, Capricorn, where we have two people that have just secretly conceived of a baby, or somebody got pregnant, and it kind of feels like both individuals want to be involved with it. So either that's actually what's happening, Capricorn, or the analogy is you have, or the symbolism here, the story to wrap this up, take it as it resonates for you, right? Is that we have two individuals that have secretly come together to make a baby. I don't know if these individuals did it on purpose or not. For some, it was intentional. For others, it's not. For others, it was kind of a happy accident. But the union between these two individuals is unlikely, or was deemed unlikely by some sort of character, some sort of matriarch, some sort of person in control or power that holds a lot of clout with a good amount of people, something like that. This literally feels like an energy, Capricorn, where we have a class system, right? So we're in like Europe, in like London, in like England or something, right? And we have a class system, and we have two individuals that fell in love with each other, but are not of the same class. And now, not only have they been sneaking around seeing each other, but now homegirl is pregnant. I love it. But the thing that I love about this, Capricorn, is that it feels like whomever is experiencing this happy accident, it's being called a happy accident for a reason. I feel like the individuals involved with this are happy about it. Like, they want to keep the baby, you know? Because look at what we have here. We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Star. We have Judgment. And we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And now the Ace of Cups could also be indicative of conceiving of a child. But you see, underneath, this is so funny, Capricorn. Underneath the Ace of Cups is the Devil. Now, the Devil does represent your energy, Capricorn. But then look at this. Underneath the Devil is the Tower. So, whatever it is, whatever transformation we're talking about here, Capricorn, this is divine intervention. This is absolutely divine intervention. And it feels like this, it almost feels like this happened by accident. But this is too perfect. This is too perfectly planned or too perfectly placed in your life or in your circumstances for this to be an accident. You know what I mean? Like the synchronicities are too strong, whatnot, whatever, however you want to describe it. There's no possible way this is merely an accident, purely because of what this is helping to dismantle. The Devil with the Tower. There's some sort of societal structure, some sort of hierarchy I'm feeling here that this transformation, death in reverse, that somebody is in denial about. 555 on the counter. That's being dismantled. And they're so in denial because their whole life, their whole way of life, their whole identity is being blown the fuck up right now. Woo! Capricorn. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. That was some juicy ass drama-filled shit, Capricorn. Like, damn, I'm gonna need a subscription to your life because this shit be juicy AF, honey. Next week on as the Capricorn turns, or some shit like that. I don't know, right? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful for you. Definitely make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this session. Also, if you haven't done so already and you're new here, please consider subscribing. Yeah? Excellent. We're going to keep it pushing, kids. Next are my beautiful Aquarians. Yes? Sweet. Sweet, swiddly-dee, swiddly-dee-dee-dee. Let's see here. Oops. Yeah, I can read that. What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your week ahead. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So we are going to be looking at the energies for you for the week of August 23rd through 29th. Yes, please keep in mind this is a general reading, but also, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Interesting. I don't know why I'm being compelled to say that. But anyway, also make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign. Yeah? I'm going to give this 2 more shuffles for you, Aquarius. And then we will see what messages Spirit has for you for this week of August 23rd through the 29th. But Aquarius, I'm already seeing yellow for you. Okay? Action-oriented. I feel like somebody's plan of action, somebody's direction, somebody's... this may be deep enough to translate into somebody's alignment is changing. There's a little bit of remorse around it because I feel like somebody's opinion has changed. Somebody that was staunchly for one opinion, one point of view, it seems like they're flipping sides, they're changing alignment somehow, but that's not the focus of what I'm channeling or picking up for you, Aquarius. What I'm seeing is yellow. So the focus of this message or this whatever's coming through for this channeling for you right now, Aquarius, has to do with your action, your goals. For some of you, I heard it has to do with your line of work. And this all comes from the yellow or your solar plexus chakra, which is the center of your willpower. Okay. So far we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck for you, Aquarius. Whatever it is you're stepping into, whatever alignment it is that you're stepping into, Aquarius, there's a much more balanced energy to it than maybe where you were before. I'm hearing something like, maybe this is just an example to help put into perspective, but I'm hearing staunch conservatism. So it could have been that somebody was a staunch conservative and now maybe they're opening up to more liberal principles. That feels like a huge stretch, and yet it's possible. What's going on for Aquarius? Please, Spirit, for August 23rd through the 29th. What's going on for my Aquarians? Yeah, look at this. So somebody was in business, is what I'm getting here. Somebody was in business, and unfortunately their business cheated a lot of people. There was a lot of deception. There was a lot of lies. You have the 10 of Swords here. You also have the 7 of Swords, okay? Now, we don't have anything that specifically speaks to business, but as soon as I saw the 10 of Swords with the 7 of Swords, that was one of the first things that came to mind. So for some of you, that's literally what's happening, or that's literally what's shifting for your life, because I did hear your line of work before. But for some of you, this is just like figuratively speaking. So take what I'm saying and apply it to your situation. If it naturally fits, then take it, okay? But there was some sort of deceptive dealings, okay? Someone played an active role in it, is what I'm picking up, is what I'm hearing. For a long time, for the longest time. But something happened recently that got them to see differently. I heard their alignment shifted. And it could be, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It could be just as simple as that. It could just be that one day this person woke up and suddenly, for some reason, was able to see the other point of view somehow. Like literally they just woke up one day and they saw it, and they saw things differently. Like I don't believe it's that random. Because even as I'm saying that, I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe they've been doing a lot of healing work in their sleep. Maybe they had a dream in their sleep process that really like woke them up somehow, but it was so shocking and jarring that they don't really remember. They just have woken up with the side effect, with the end result. But there's a level of remorse here, Aquarius. 5 of Cups. Someone is really sorrowful for what it is they've done or how it is they've treated other people. Mass swaths of society, I'm hearing. At the bottom of the deck, overall energy, you do have strength with the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Wow. So what I'm getting with this, Aquarius, is that this person was getting egoic validation by the alignment that they had in the past, strength, and the 3 of Cups. There was a hive mind mentality. This person bought into the hive mind, or this person drank the Kool-Aid and got really popular by doing so, really benefited from doing so, really climbed the corporate ladder very, very well, or just, very quickly, or maybe not even very quickly, but like over time, was able to be very, very successful with whatever this was, whatever this deceptive business deal or deceptive alignment used to be. They got a lot of validation, egoic validation from it. But what I'm also getting from the Strength card here is that this individual has learned a valuable lesson in the damaging effects that the ego can have on a person's life and on the lives of other people. And thus we have the 6 of Swords, moving on from that. Willing to do better, willing to be better, willing to work on themselves. 3 of Pentacles. Maybe no longer feeling so elite or so much better than anyone else that they actually don't even have to worry about doing work on themselves because they're so damn perfect anyway. Woo! Okay, Aquarius. Wow. Okay. Shit, man. That's an amazing transformation. I really love that for you, Aquarius. Any closing last messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Last message, closing message for Aquarius. Okay. I'm going to follow my intuition here. A bunch of cards flew out, but I'm hearing take that one only, and it's the one card that came out first. It's the Ten of Cups. So there is some focus here within the family. Some focus here on how certain members of the family, of your family, or of this person's family maybe have been ostracized by this type of energy. There's also a much more collective focus with the Ten of Cups. A much greater focus on balancing and harmonizing the situation for all individuals involved, not just for an elite few, is what I'm getting here. Temperance, Ten of Cups. Underneath Temperance is the Four of Swords. Underneath the Four of Swords is the Star and the Six of Wands. Okay, healing, wish fulfillment, personal victory, public victory, public recognition. And to be honest with you, Aquarius, whether this is you or maybe another person, you're really going to be recognized the most for your ability to say enough is enough, Queen of Swords, and really put your foot down and change the karmic cycle or step off the karmic hamster wheel, Queen of Swords, to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? There's going to be a lot of recognition for that. Okay? Either a lot of recognition for that or a lot of honor. Six of Wands, a lot of good karma points for you. Okay? Whether it's public recognition or not, it could just be, like I said, good karma points in the long run. All right? Yeah, that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I love you all so very much. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign for potentially a more complete picture for the week ahead for you. And if you're new here and you haven't done so already, please make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Yeah? Loving you guys. We're going to move on forward to my Pisces. Hi, Pisces. I don't know why, but I always get so excited when I get to your sign, Pisces. I love my Pisces. Okay, yeah, we're going to do Pisces and then we're going to take a hot break. Yes? Because we are officially going to be halfway through our session here. So, for my Pisces. Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your week ahead. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to give this 4 shuffles for you, Pisces, and we're going to see what messages Spirit has for you for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. Yeah, 4 shuffles for you, Pisces. This is 1. Okay, I'm seeing a deep dark purple for you, Pisces. This is 2. And as I continue to look into this energy, it goes from black and it fades into purple, which then fades into pink, which then fades into white. This is 2. What that's translating into for you, Pisces, so far is cleansing, healing, purification. This is 3. Something that was once very dark for you is now going through a healing process. So you may find yourself right now, Pisces, in a very dark space. Or you may be coming to this reading right now having been starting to emerge from this dark space. Because what I'm seeing in this color scheme for you, Pisces, is that it's going from straight pitch black to fading into purple, which is an energy of wisdom. Yvette, thank you so much for that super chat. It's fading from black, okay, which is speaking to an energy of darkness, fear, the unknown, something that you may be hiding from yourself. This could be some sort of trauma, Okay, going from that black energy to the purple energy, which is wisdom. So what I'm getting here is that you're gaining some sort of useful wisdom and understanding from this circumstance, to the pink, where you reach healing and unconditional love for yourself from the divine, from the universe, from source, to the white, purification. Okay? So either you may find yourself in a really dark period right now, Pisces, or you're coming to this reading having been emerging from this dark period. All right, Pisces? But either way, I know you may not be having the best time with this, Pisces. This is 3, but this feels really good for you. And you know, and it feels good, Pisces, for no other reason than the sheer fact that you're healing from this dark energy, this circumstance, okay? Okay, last shuffle for you, Pisces. This is 4. So what messages do we have for Pisces right now? Okay, and for those of you Pisceans, or for you, for like you're saying, what was that? Was yes, Susan, like you were just saying, for your husband, if they find themselves in this space and they're distraught, or you're distraught, encourage them, assure them that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. They're gonna make it through this. Okay, I feel that expressly. You're going to make it through this, and you're going to be better off for it on the other end, right? All right, Pisces, what's going on for you? What messages do we have for you, Pisces? Getting to the heart of the matter. That's exactly what I'm seeing in these colors. All of these, especially this one. Okay, we're going to stop there. Getting to the heart of the, oh, yes, Pisces. Yes, getting to the heart of the matter. And that's exactly what I'm seeing with this color scheme. Okay? Excellent, Goofy. I'm so glad. So keep in mind what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it going from black, okay, the darkness, the unknown, to purple, the wisdom, the understanding, the aha, or wow, I get it now, or oh my God, that's the lesson, aha. To that leads you to the unconditional love, the pink, the healing, the forgiveness, and thus white, the purification. Getting to the heart of the matter. You have the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles here. The 8 of Wands is being able to see directly towards your target. And that target being that white little center of purification, right, Pisces? Being able to see that target, line up your shot, and not have anything in your way. Complete, open, and clear air to pierce through to the heart of the matter, and thus bring balance into your life because of it. 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Now, you have a ton of other cards that have fallen face down. We'll get to that in a second. But overall energy for you at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. Death to judgment. Fucking right, Pisces. To the moon. This is your energy. The moon to the Chariot, to the 10 of Swords. Pisces, you're going to get through this. You are speeding quickly towards the resolution of this energy. Chariot to the 10 of Swords. You are going through a transformation. I'm getting the chills, Pisces. You're going through a transformation. Death. You're rising above this. This is your calling. This is your time. This is your time. It is time for you to fix this, to heal whatever it is coming up for you, whatever it is being cleared up for you right now, Pisces. This is your time to heal that. Answer the call. Judgment, okay? To the moon, which is seeing clearly for you in this case, being able to see past or see through the illusion. But this takes time, Pisces, all right? Allow yourself to go through this process. And this is you speeding forward towards a fast recovery. The Chariot to the 10 of Swords, okay? The Chariot, you are in a deep alignment with this, the Chariot, because this is time. Because now is the time for you to deal with this, to you to focus on this, to you to heal from this, for you to transform from this, okay? To transform out of this, yeah? Now, let's look at this mess of cards that has fallen face down, especially this one card that I'm going to look at last. There's your energy again. The Hanged Man in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. You have the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So what I'm feeling like here, Pisces, is this is an energy of you learning. I'm sorry, it is not the Empress in reverse. It's the High Priestess in reverse. Oh my God, Pisces. The Hanged Man and the High Priestess, these are both your energies. You're showing up a great deal in your reading here between the moon, the high priestess, and the hanged man. All right. But you have passed this cycle of initiation. The high priestess in reverse, the hanged man in reverse. Whatever stagnant energies that you experienced in the past, Pisces, whatever lesson you needed to learn in the past, Pisces, you learned it. You have sufficiently passed this level of initiation, if you want to consider it that. Okay. Also, what this could represent for if you're not really down with like the whole initiation, ascension journey and all that, if just like from a mundane point of view, the high priestess could represent the universe holding this information from you for a time until you're ready for it. That's often what the high priestess does. The high priestess represents the element of the universe that keeps a lot of stuff from us. The high priestess represents that veil of illusion that we cross when we come into this life in these certain incarnations. But they keep that information from us for a very good reason, because in a lot of cases, if they gave us all that information right up front, we'd never go through the processes that ultimately teach us the lessons we needed to learn to begin with. Okay, and that could be representative of you having been in this stuck or stagnant state, the hanged man. What the hanged man is representing here, Pisces, is this time period in which you were at the mercy of whatever pain, destruction, or whatever had been hidden, had been covered away from you. But now you've been released from that, because the high priestess and the 11 on the counter, the high priestess and the hanged man are in reverse here. You've been released from this and this situation, this energy. And now you can step into your power, the magician, and slowly but surely move forward in your manifestations in life with the knowledge of what it is that's becoming aware to you, that's becoming cleared up for you, Pisces. Finally, last card is the 9 of Wands. Especially this card. Don't give up, Pisces. Keep going. You are going to get through this, and you are going to be better off for it. Okay? Whew. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Please make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign for a deeper version or a more whole, complete version of what could potentially be going on for you this week. Also, if you're new to the channel, definitely make sure to consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And also, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed this session. Yes? Okay, guys, I'm going to take a 5-minute break and chill for a second, and then we're going to get on with the rest of the signs, starting with Aries, yeah? Stay tuned, guys. I will be back shortly. Yay! little doggy. Hi guys, welcome back. Oh, Tikwa, thank you so much for that donation. That was so wonderful of you. All right, guys. Hi. Goofy, excellent. Promise never to give up. That's all we need. Hi, Andrea. All right, so yes, we just finished Pisces. So we're going to move forward here. Let me reset with some sage. We're going to move forward. And so next, we're going to continue on down the line. We've got Aries through Virgo. All right, so let's get going here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this session. I hope you're having a fabulously fantastic Saturday afternoon. I need to stop playing with that because it's just going to be silly. Okay. Let's move forward here, kids. So next will be Aries. Okay. What's up, Aries? Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your week ahead. Yeah, we're going to be looking at the energies for you for the week of, oh, thanks, Andrea, for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. Yeah, this is going to be for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly even Venus. We could have a love message coming through here. Make sure to watch all your major placements. This is free, Sun, Moon, and Rising, possibly even Venus, to get a full picture of the week for you, yeah? I'm going to give this one last shuffle for you, Aries. Okay, possibly even Pisces, last shuffle. Interestingly enough, I'm connecting with your energy, Aries, and it feels similar to Pisces energy. That's kind of what I'm hearing. So you might want to, later on, go back and watch the Pisces reading. You can find all the timestamps in the description box below and the pinned comment below, yeah? But Pisces energy, for some reason, is resonating strongly with yours. And what's interesting, Aries, is that I was guided to even channel your Venus sign, which could mean we could be dealing with a love situation. And someone here might be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. This is possibly for someone that's dating a Pisces or wants to date a Pisces. Or it could be the other way around. The Pisces wants to date an Aries. Somebody is being called to make an offer. But they're not listening to that call. They're hesitating. We have Judgment in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles here. This could be a business offer. At the bottom of the deck now, we do have the Two of Wands. Someone is still trying to decide. But what's going on here for Aries? Regardless as to what this is specifically for you, Aries, the general energy that I'm getting for this with Judgment in reverse here is that somebody is needing to make a decision. Somebody is being called to make some sort of offer, but they're not following through with it. What I just heard also for you, Aries, is that you're not following through with Source's guidance somehow. Either to make an offer or to start a new business, start a new adventure, start a new process, something like that. Next out, we have the Seven of Swords here for you, Aries. What's going on? What's going on for Aries? What is this? It's like, I feel like you're lying to yourself or you're being deceptive somehow. Again, we're back to the Two of Wands. Okay, this is good. This is good. So what we're talking about here, Aries, is how is this decision you need to make. This decision you're being asked to make, the decision they're being guided to make. Source's guidance to you. Judgment in reverse here. Whatever is being resisted. Whatever higher calling or There's a situation here where God, source, creator, spirit, your spirit guides, whatnot, whatever, whomever it is you prayed to, whomever it is you do pray to, whomever it is you have been praying to, is coming forward trying to give you a solution to your problem, an answer to your call for cries for help. Judgment in reverse. You see how this person is kind of like standing there and is covering their ears. They don't want to hear it. And then the angels around are kind of like gesturing, like here, like kind of ushering this person forward. And the angel that's playing the horn is like, oh, kind of looking sad, like, well, why aren't you listening? No, if you just listen, just do this and everything will be okay. But see, here's the thing, Aries. It's not that you're being stubborn. It's not that you're being belligerent. You're afraid. You're afraid of something. You're afraid of taking a step. You're afraid of starting a new process. Page of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups here, but I can't tell if the Queen of Cups is supposed to be upright or reversed. There's some sort of emotional aspect here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe some of you are being belligerent. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, and the Page of Swords, Aries. Aries, you're trying to resist something. You're asking too many questions. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, King of Swords underneath that, to the Fool. To the Ten of Wands, to Justice. And then the Ten of Swords. I honestly, okay, you know what's interesting, Aries? I can't really tell how to advise you here. I'm getting pretty blank. That's why I'm having trouble really channeling what this energy is for you right now, Aries. And that's because what needs to happen here, Aries, is you need to sit down and focus on what your alignment should be. And that actually may be why you're kind of being in a very over-analytical mindset right now. There's something that you're being called towards, but you're resisting it. But there's a reason why you're resisting it. That's why I'm kind of sitting here like, well, wait a second. Before I really start digging into you, Aries, I want to really kind of try and understand why there's resistance here. But to be honest with you, Aries, there may actually be a very legitimate reason for you to kind of resist this call. And what this could be, Aries, is a situation in which you're realizing that you're capable of something, and you're even recognizing the value this could bring to society. And yet there's an element here that you're resisting because of it. And it could be that there may be some sort of deceptive energies involved. Seven of Swords, that you may not necessarily want to get involved with or work with. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is representing virtuous energy for you, Aries. There actually may even be a level of compassion here involved. But it could also be that level of compassion that's helping you to understand how this pursuit or whatever this calling is for you could actually help, could actually be of service to society. And yet for some reason, there is a legit reason as to why you don't want to do it. Why you would want to pass up on it this round being in this lifetime. I'm hearing, under the given circumstances, this is inappropriate. Okay, that is a legit reason. Under the given circumstances, this is inappropriate, or something about it feels inappropriate to you, and that's enough of a red flag or a high sign for you to say, whoa, Spirit, pump the brakes. So, the question here for you is, Aries, what your true alignment should be. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. And to be honest with you, Scorpio, interesting. First it was Pisces, now it's Scorpio. What's going on with you, Aries? But anyway, quite honestly, I feel like whatever it is this offer is coming forward towards you that you seem to be turning down or rejecting may actually be giving you a strong perspective from which to retune your alignment. So maybe you don't necessarily want to go down a specific or a certain path, but maybe there's something related to it that actually could be a better fit for you. So in that case, then maybe, Aries, you aren't necessarily rejecting Spirit's offer or Spirit's call, but maybe you're fine-tuning how you associate yourself with it. Okay, Aries, look at you being all kinds of sophisticated with your dealings with the universe. Okay, shit. I like that, Aries. I like that a lot. I'm gonna leave that there for you. So the moral of the story is focus on tuning your specific alignment in relation to whatever it is you're feeling called towards, led towards, pulled towards. Okay? Figure out how you can make that work for you, how you can best fit that into your life. And if unfortunately you come to the agreement that it actually would not fit into your life, that's fine. But at least give it its due process. Okay, Aries, cute. I like that for you. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to leave it there. But if you are new here and you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. And also, if you enjoyed this situation or this reading or this session, make sure to smash that like button for me. Yeah, Aries? Excellent. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. All right, we are going to move on up to Taurus. Hold on, let me check in real quick. April, thank you so much for that super chat donation. Yes, and yes, Mim1111 or Mimi1111. Taurus is next. Yeah, excellent for my bull gang. What do we got here? All righty, what is up, Taurus? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So welcome to your week ahead. We're going to be looking at the energies for you, what could potentially be going on for you, or what messages Spirit has for you. Oh Lord, what message Spirit has for you for this week? Yeah, for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. I'm going to give this 4 shuffles for you, Taurus, and we'll see what Spirit has for you. Yeah, this is 1. For my Taurians, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for a more complete picture of what could be going on for you during this time period. This is 2. As always, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is 3. And this is 4. For my Taurans, sun, moon, and rising. What messages do you have for Taurus this week, please, Spirit, for the week of August 23rd through the 29th? What messages do you have for Taurus this week, please, Spirit? Something is out of balance, Taurus, but you're keenly aware of this. You have the 2 of Pentacles here. It could be, Taurus, that you're feeling, what I'm getting here is like when the card came out, it looked like it was in its process, it's on its way into full reversal. And I was picking up on your keen awareness of your surroundings from an earthly point of view. It's almost as if you're that tree that has a bunch of roots in the ground, or you're oh gosh, what is the name of it? That like fungal network in the ground that connects everything. There's this, and I don't mean to sound disgusting, but there's actually this type of, I think it's a type of fungus or a mushroom or something that creates a network, a root network in the ground that intertwines with all the other roots of the plants and like the trees in the area. And it's like a communication network, and they all support each other. It's like that kind of community type of situation. It's like energetically you have these feelers in the ground, and you just know when something's up in your surroundings, right? Underneath the surface, like you can just feel it. With this Two of Pentacles in reverse here, that it came out, and as it came out, it looked like it was in the process of turning full reversal. It feels like, Taurus, you have an idea or an understanding that either something is imbalanced in your life or something is about to be fully imbalanced in your life. Two of Pentacles. Let's go a little bit further and see what that is. You do have the Seven of Wands so far at the bottom of the deck. What I'm getting with that is you may have been fighting... you may have been fighting for this to not be in reverse or to not turn into reversal, or it could be that you may have had some sort of boundary up. Seven of Wands, you may have been resisting something, and that could be the reason why this is turning, why this situation is seemingly getting out of hand. Ugh. Okay, what's this Two of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus? Please, Spirit. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. All right, Taurus. We could be, I'm just going to say it. This feels like a romantic situation. All right, Taurus. What you have here next is the Fool came out first. Then which told me that the next phase in the story for you, Taurus, is that you're just about to take a leap of faith. So if we're dealing with a romantic situation, it feels like you may have been keeping either a romantic situation or an interpersonal situation. I am kind of picking up on a love tip, but that doesn't have to be that way for everybody, all right, Taurus? But it feels like, for some of you, in terms of this Seven of Wands energy, this defense mechanism or these walls you've put up or these boundaries you've put up, you may have been defending yourself against something. All the while, it's turning more and more and more in reverse, so it's becoming more and more unstable. It could also be that you are becoming less and less willing to be involved. So instead of it getting out of hand, maybe for some of you, you're at a point now where it's actually, you just don't want to be juggling this any longer. You're literally, consciously, willfully, with good reason, dropping the balls. Dropping the ball. Grow up, Eric. You have here the Four of Cups. All right, the Four of Cups came out after the Fool. And at first, the Fool told me, okay, so somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Somebody wants to step out, somebody wants to start a new phase. Somebody wants to jump up out of here. Somebody wants to get the fuck up out of here. And then the Four of Cups came out. And I was like, oh yeah, somebody's really done with this, aren't they? Somebody is really just no longer interested. Disinterest. Four of Cups. And quite frankly, what has given me this love energy, we do have the Lovers, okay? So there's that, for those of you that this is resonating for on a romantic tip, all right? If it's not whether it is or it isn't, this is ultimately about a choice that only you can make for yourself, right? You have the Lovers here, and then you have the Two of Wands. So it's coming down to, Taurus, we're getting to a point where somebody is either making the choice or has already made. I did hear very strongly somebody has already made their choice. And it's a choice from guidance. It's a choice with guidance from their higher self, the Lovers. And y'all can argue and fight all you want about it, but it really doesn't fucking matter. Because somebody has made a choice. But also this Five of Wands energy is part of the reason why this choice has been made. Something has gotten completely out of hand. Two of Pentacles, for some of you. For others of you, somebody is just dropping the ball. Because they choose to, but also because it's right for them. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, you have Justice to the Devil underneath that, to the Seven of Swords. You better get the fuck up out of here with that mess. Ooh, honey, you better get the fuck up out of here with that mess. Are you fucking kidding me? Justice to the Devil, to the Seven of Swords. You better make that right decision. You better take a leap of faith. You better drop them balls. Okay. Because this shit ain't nothing but toxic right here. But this is justice being served in that type of situation. Or in terms of that situation. For those of you that are resonating with this on a love tip, I just want to get closing message here from the Lover's Oracle. I'm sorry, from the Love Oracle deck. No more kisses. No more kisses. No more forgiveness is what I'm getting. You have kisses in reverse. Kisses represents unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Nope. Reverse. Somebody is fed up. Somebody's patience is all worn out. Somebody is no longer willing to be compassionate, loving, and understanding and forgiving. Not that they are walking away in a resentful manner, although they quite possibly could be. But just because this energy is coming through doesn't necessarily mean that's how they're walking away from this situation, okay? They could be walking away from the situation in a very forgiving manner. But when it comes, what we mean here is we're not going to be so forgiving that we give you another chance to fuck up again. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting with kisses in reverse, okay? Anything else for Taurus? Taurans who are resonating with this on a love tip. It's enough right there. Ooh. Yo, this is some steaming, hot, scalding hot fucking coffee, like tea ass shit, yo. Libra was the very first that we did in this session. The next thing that's come out for you here, Taurus, is mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect on our wounds and introspection. It's as if somebody sees the reflection now. Somebody sees it now. And it's almost as if, maybe in some cases, they're turning the reflection right back onto the other person. Like saying, no, it's time for you to deal with this now. This is not me. This is not my problem. Or this is not my problem any longer. I am not going to accept responsibility for this problem. I am not going to accept responsibility for your inability to accept this problem. We're reflecting the mirror back onto you now, buddy. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Taurus, for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Please make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a full look at a complete picture as to what could be happening for you during this period. If you enjoyed this session, please make sure to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, definitely go ahead and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Yes? Excellent. What's up, Tamika? Stella, Libra was first. Oh, no, not Stella. Who was that? Oh, that was David. Hi, David. Yes, Libra was first. 11 minutes, 30 seconds is around when that started, yeah? If you're still here with us, David. I am so well, Tamika. Did you get your reading, Tamika? I sent it to you earlier today, or at least I thought I did. I hope I sent it. I thought I did. I hope it reached you. Yeah, we are going to move on from Taurus to Gemini. My Geminis. Yes, my Gemini. Gemini. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. I feel like I have to belch a burp, but it's not coming up. Oh well. Anyway, what's up, Gemini? Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your week ahead. Yes, we're going to be looking at the energies the energies that you could be experiencing in the following week, or whatever messages Spirit has for you at this time. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at your week of the 23rd through the 29th of August. Yes, sun, moon, and rising for you, Gemini. I'm going to give this 3 more shuffles. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign for a complete picture as to what could be happening for you this week. This is 2. Oh, actually, that was 1, wasn't it? Yeah, let's make that one 1. This is 2. All right, Gemini. For my Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So already, Gemini, I'm seeing green for you. And this is 3. And what I'm getting for that one is green light. So if you want to, you got the green light. It's a heart-based energy. Something within your heart is being given the go-ahead to take action on it, to move forward, to see this clearly, okay? At the bottom of the deck for you so far, Gemini, you have the 3 of Wands. So whatever it is being green-lighted within your energetic field, or whatever it is your heart chakra is now giving you the green light on, or green light for, it's something that's in direct alignment with your path, with your mission, or with your current manifestation. 3 of Wands, all right? Okie dokie. So what's going on for Gemini? For my Geminis. For my Geminis. For the week of August 23rd through the 29th, Gemini. Yes? Stop right there. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Good. Overall energy, Gemini, you have the Star. Yes. I like this. This is a big dream for you. This is something... I'm hearing goal-oriented. I'm also hearing wish-oriented. For some of you, this is actually something pretty big. Like, this is something, this is like on the level of, oh my God, I've been waiting my whole life, or I've been preparing my whole life for this moment. You know, I'm sorry, I don't mean to mock you, but, sorry, you're being an asshole, Eric. It's something, there's a strong level of wish fulfillment involved. Okay, Gemini? With the Star here at the bottom of the deck. And whatever this is for you, I'm hearing and feeling business for a specific reason. I'll show you in a second, but I'm also, Spirit is confirming it for me. I'm hearing, for some of you, this is a business venture that could potentially be leading you to a much better life for yourself, your family, your kids, your future generations. I don't know, whatnot, whatever. But something about this, Gemini, is purposefully leading you towards better in your life. 6 of Swords. And it's definitely divinely oriented, divinely guided. There's divine intervention involved, judgment. I'm feeling like, Gemini, this is happening for you right now, or you're getting the green light at this point right now, because it is time for you to get going with this element, or get going with this process. This is literally that moment where divine timing, like, flips the traffic signal in front of you from that red light you've been sitting at for what seems to be ages, and now it's finally green. Okay? It's also meant to bring greater balance, and I'm also hearing purpose into your life. Temperance. Let's move forward and talk about what we actually have on the table. First things first, Gemini, 9 of Wands. And what I'm feeling for this 9 of Wands energy, Gemini, is not an energy of keep going, your skill is going to improve. It's keep going, your skill has improved. You've reached a level of some sort of mastery, I guess we could call it that, if you want to call it that. And now it's time for you to put whatever it is you've been studying, whatever it is you've been crafting, whatever it is you've been cultivating, whatever it is you've been working towards, now it's time to start putting it into practice, okay? So the 9 of Wands is here because there is still a level of slow and steady progress that is involved here, and Spirit wants to remind you, the divine, wants to remind you not to give up. 9 of Wands, okay? You've been working hard and diligently towards whatever this is up until this point. 8 of Pentacles. And what this 8 of Pentacles energy feels like for you, Gemini, is a level of you working on your sense of mastery. That consistent, hard work, craftsmanship, blood, sweat, and tears, investing time and energy and conscious energy into crafting something. Developing some sort of craft, developing some sort of art, developing some sort of wellspring of knowledge, studying something. 8 of Pentacles. And it's gotten you to a position here, King of Pentacles, where now you can put whatever it is you've been developing, working on, or practicing or learning into practice. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. being well-rooted, well-grounded in your sense of craftsmanship, whatever it is you've been working towards, and having the compassionate or intuitive understanding of it for it to flow naturally within you. Thus, now is the time to start putting this into practice, to start implementing. That is why we don't want you to give up. Last card that's fallen face down is the Page of Cups. Ooh. I like this Page of Cups energy. This is the birth of this is the emergence, this is the birth of this new creative project, this new endeavor, whatever this is for you. Whatever is being given birth by you through this King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy, this earth and water energy, this mother and father energy, this masculine and feminine coming together, creating a new child, a baby, giving birth to a new project. That is this Page of Cups. It's a heart-based venture for some of you. There's a lot of emotion and feeling in it. There's a lot of service to humanity in it for some of you. What is this Page of Cups for Gemini? This is the newborn, Gemini. This is the newborn, Page of Cups. Shut up. This is literally a product of your creative process. Okay, Gemini, look, I don't remember who it was. Was it Capricorn? I don't remember who it was. You guys put it in the chat. What sign did we do today that I was talking about literally could be giving birth to a child? Was that Capricorn? Because we're having some very similar elements here for you, Gemini. You have the Page of Cups, which in the other reading, it was the Page of Wands. But here, for you, Gemini, it's the Page of Cups. Okay, for you, this is more emotion-based. But this could also symbolize the birth of a child. And then you have the Two of Cups. And what I'm hearing with the Two of Cups is a co-creative process. Literally, the energies of man and woman, or masculine and feminine, coming together in sexual creative union to give birth to a child. And then at the bottom of the deck, overall energy, you have death, which also can represent a birth. Especially since, look at this. The reverse side of that card is a baby, a newborn baby. I'm so sorry, Gemini. I don't remember which sign it was. It might have been Capricorn that had a similar energy of giving birth. But it doesn't just have to be giving birth physically to an actual child. This could be just be giving birth to a long-awaited project, a passion project that is ultimately supposed to move you forward in probably a very big way. The Six of Swords. Okay, Gemini? Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so very much. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign for a complete picture. All the timestamps can be found in the description box below. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And of course, if you enjoyed this reading, definitely make sure to smash that like button. Yeah? Excellent. I'll see you next time, Gemini. All right, kids. We are moving forward. Next, we have my beautiful Cancerians. Yes? So, for my Cancers, where's Cancer? Give me a second, guys. There's Cancer. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Hey, Cancer. Okay, so I'm connecting to your energy right now. But anyway, hi, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your week ahead. Yes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So I'm going to give this 5 shuffles for you, Cancer. We're going to look at the energies for you for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. Please keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is too. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for a complete picture as to what could potentially be going on for you this week. This is 3. So this is what could be happening for you this week. This could be, this is 4, what you could expect for this week. It also could could just be whatever messages or guidance God, source, creator, spirit has for you at this time. This is 5 for you, Cancer. All right, check it out, Cancer. I'm connected to your energy. Yep. Okay, sorry about that. What I was saying was, I'm connected to your energy, and I'm feeling yellow, and what I'm hearing is wishy-washy. You're being too wishy-washy. Yellow is your solar plexus. This is your willpower. Okay? You're being wishy-washy, Cancer. It may be involving a relationship, 2 of Cups. All right, here's the deal. This does involve interpersonal relationships, Cancer. So this could be your current boyfriend-girlfriend dynamic, husband-wife dynamic, maybe a situationship, someone you've just been talking to and now and somebody's catching feelings, or this could just be with friends and family. Okay? Either way, it involves interpersonal relationships, Cancer. Somebody here, I'm specifically hearing, Cancer is being too wishy-washy. And I'm feeling a danger in this, Cancer, because at the rate you're going, or at the very least, at the direction that you are heading in, okay, you are going to reach a very sticky situation where now all of a sudden, not all of a sudden actually, because it's been a slow and it's been a slow and steady process, but now a precedence has been set in motion or set in stone, we'll say, and you're going to have a hell of a time trying to break it. Somebody here is being too wishy-washy, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer for the week of August 23rd through the 29th? What I'm feeling for you here, Cancer, what I'm feeling and hearing you say, or the person whomever is being wishy-washy say, is something that translates into, I just want them to like me, or I just want to be accepted, or I just want things to be okay. You're being wishy-washy just to keep the peace at the expense of your own self. And that needs to end. That needs to stop. The world. But also, Cancer, what I'm getting here is that you are at a very pivotal situation. Because keep in mind that even though the world represents that 5555 on the counter, even though the world represents the ending of one situation, it also represents the beginning of another. Okay? So you're in a dangerous position right now, Cancer, because you are about to reach the end of the preliminary process that kind of sets the wheels in motion, that gets this precedent set. You're about to reach the end of that. And you can go one of 2 ways. You can either nip this now, stop it now, and change and start creating a new cycle, or you can continue down this path and complete this solidification process and then step into the next energy of now you have to play out this cycle. I don't want to create panic, Cancer, but this feels like a warning from the universe that you're about to reach a real sticky situation that you never wanted to be a part of to begin with. But people-pleasing elements or people-pleasing aspects are what I'm hearing for you, Cancer, are exactly what's leading you here, but this is exactly what this is designed to do. So regardless as to where you find yourself once this cycle has been completed, either you're stuck in the cycle and you have to play it out, or you end up ending the cycle for good, I just heard. Regardless, this is designed for a specific reason, to teach you whatever it is you need to learn in terms of this element of interpersonal relationships. Holy shit. And at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Now, first of all, Cancer, the Queen of Cups represents your energy. But also, the Queen of Cups represents an individual that does not have any boundaries, potentially. An individual that without those boundaries allows someone to walk all over them. Potentially allows someone to take and 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 take. But you know what? I'm fine. I can handle it. It's okay. No, it's not okay. That is not okay at all. Okay? Now, the other thing that this could represent, Cancer, maybe this Queen of Cups doesn't represent you, but represents the needy person that is surrounding you, or the needy people that are around you that don't have any boundaries and just feel like they can take and take and take and take and take and take and take. You see what I'm saying? The Queen of Cups in reverse is sometimes symbolized by an octopus, because octopus energy can represent something or someone that's constantly grasping for something. I want to read this to you. We're going to go into the animal spirit deck for a moment, because this is basically the message that I have for you right now, Cancer. All right. And what I want, I don't need the deck. That's too much time. What I want to do is I want to read the definition of the octopus card from this deck, because that's what's coming to mind here. Okay, give me just a second. There it is, octopus. All right, look at this. This is the card that we're talking about here, Cancer. Okay, octopus. This says reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries. And direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. And that's wherein this situation is perfectly designed to teach you this lesson, Cancer. Okay? Because we understand, especially with the Queen of Cups here, she's often well-intended or has good intentions, but the lack of boundaries makes the situation toxic. The lack of healthy boundaries makes the situation toxic, okay? The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be, quote, close. If you notice, after spending time with someone, that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. Okay, also this card says for octopus, it says when in balance, octopus is interested, engaged, and intelligent. Octopi tend to be some of the most intelligent creatures on the face of this planet. Okay? But when out of balance, octopus is needy, clingy, and lacks courage. To bring into balance, one must garner or cultivate some space to their self, or maybe seek out some sort of talk therapy, or maybe some other form of therapy. Okay? Final warning, Cancer. Either end this now, end this situation, or end this situationship now, or be locked into a cycle that you're going to have to play out for the next, couple of months, few years. I don't know. I don't deal with time. Time is an illusion. I'm gonna leave it there. There you have it, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I love you all so freaking much. Make sure to smash that like button for me if you enjoyed this session. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Yeah? I love you guys. I'll see you next time. All right, y'all. Let's move forward. Woo, honey. We're getting to the end of this session, and I really couldn't be happier because, to be honest, you guys, I am starving all of a sudden. Ooh, you know what? I think I have plantain chips. Hold on. Niles. Yeah, Nero. What's up, baby girl? You're so welcome, Andrea. Now let's see. Are these still good? Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Tostones. This is one of my favorite snacks, you guys. Tostones. I love them. You're so welcome, Shirley. You're so welcome, Angelica. Oh my god, I love you guys. Sorry. Please excuse me while I stuff my face. But like, have you guys ever gotten so hungry that it like you start to it's like gas bubbles start to build up in your stomach and nothing will shift it? I guess it's air pockets that build in your stomach or something, but nothing will shift it until you put some food in your stomach and it moves it all through. I mean, I ate breakfast. I mean, I had a sandwich a few hours ago. I don't know why I'm so hungry right now. But anyway, Spirit just said, you're using a lot of energy, Eric. Oh, right. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying this session. How's everybody feeling? Reading does burn calories, Tamika. Anyway, next we have Leo, and then we have Virgo. This is a marathon, y'all. Oh wait, one more. Orion and Jinx are outside, being hooligans. Universal package. What's up, baby girl? Concetta, thank you very much. Oh, listen, I miss things like tamales and like enchiladas and burritos, tacos, any of that. I can't eat them. I can't eat gluten and I can't eat corn, so I can't have any of them. Tacos. Oh, you're so welcome, Shirley. Yanira, I missed you too. How you been? It's good to see you. Happy Saturday, everybody. Okay, wait, I lied. One more. Well, that's a big boy. Big boy. Don't mind me. I just need to refuel for a hot second. But that's okay. We can all hang for a second while I do that, right? But we're going to finish up our session with Leo and Virgo. Yeah? I love you guys so freaking much. Oh my god, are you kidding me, Tamika? They're so much healthier than potato chips. I mean, like, besides the fact that they're, okay, obviously they're fried. But they're fried in palm oil, and they have a bit of salt, and they're fried green plantains. I mean, like, plantains are so much better for you like, plantains are one of the most healthiest carbs available for us to eat. Honestly, I don't know why we don't eat more of this around the world, just because it's so good for you. It's so healthy. Anyway. Yeah, like these, this says 100% real plantains. They're gluten-free, no cholesterol. Yeah. Well, yeah, April, they are starchy. They're very starchy, but it's still a healthier, it's even healthier than like white potatoes when it comes to starch. You know? Or even like white rice. Now, of course, it does depend on how you cook them, but sea salt poppables, yeah, those are good. All right, let's wrap this up here. Hey, Moon Goddess. Oh my God, David, that's awesome. Oh my God, congratulations. Do it, man, do it. You're late. Oh no, it's okay, don't worry. I mean, we're almost done, but we have Leo and Virgo left. Excuse me. All right, so let's get into this. Yeah, Leo. What's up, Leo? Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your week ahead. Yes, I'm going to give this 5 shuffles for you and we are going to see what messages Spirit has for you for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. Yeah, for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this is one. Make sure to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for a complete picture as to what could be happening for you during this time period. This is 2. Also, always keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is 4. No, this is 3. This is 3 for you, Leo. No. For my Leo. So what's going on for Leo? This could be what's happening for you. This could be energies that you experienced during the week, or this could just be the message that Spirit has for you for this time period, yeah? This is for... And this is 5 for my Leos. Yes, for my Leos. What's going on with Leo for the week of August 23rd through the 29th? What's going on for Leo? What's going on for Leo? For my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 23rd through the 29th. Ace of Cups. Is someone falling in love with you, or are you falling in love with someone else? That's the first thing that I heard, Leo. And that voice that said it to me was sassy as all get out. So it's almost as if you're asking yourself this own question in some cases. What's going on with this Ace of Cups energy? Okay, here's the thing, Leo. 4 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck for you. I feel like you're at a solid place to really be able to accept a loving offer from someone, or maybe present a loving offer to someone. What's going on with Leo here for the week of August 23rd through the 29th? What is this Ace of Cups, loving energy for my Leos? Justice. Okay. Justice. What I heard in terms of this Justice card for you, Leo, is a long-awaited turn in events. At first, what I heard was a long-awaited turn. We have the Page of Swords here. So I was thinking that maybe, but now it could be this, maybe there could be someone that has been watching you, that's been standing on the sidelines or like standing on the outskirts, just kind of watching you, wanting to approach you, but not really knowing if it was the right time yet. I'm hearing also divine timing could have been a thing, or this could have been you doing this. And so now it seems that they're getting their chance. It's like the perfect opportunity. It's their time. Divine timing is involved with this for some of you. It also could be, what I heard was not just that, a long-awaited turn, but I also heard a long-awaited turn of events. Justice. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Swords. And then now underneath the 7 of Swords, you have the Fool. And the Lovers. Oh my God. Leo, get the fuck up out of here. Are you serious right now? Okay, but now hold on a second. Let's keep a level head, says the King of Swords. As this tower comes down, these walls come down. Oh, okay. But let's keep a level head and let's look at all this other energy that has come out here face down. Okay. Okay. For some of you, you have an individual Leo that's about to profess their love to you. And there's nothing else I can say about that in terms of why it's happening now, other than why it's happening now and why it hasn't happened in the past, other than it's just that the timing is right. Divine timing is at hand. For some of you, I am picking up on the fact that there were other people involved in the past, but now those people are no longer a part of the equation, or that time period has sufficiently passed. So maybe it was that there were some people that were meddling in your situation, whether it be with this other person or just in general, or you had an agreement with or an association with a certain person or a certain group of people that kept you locked away from this person. And thus now that for whatever reason, these individuals are no longer a part of your situation or circumstance, now we have the divine timing of being able to step forward and make some sort of offer or send some sort of message. Profess their love, profess your love. Or this could be a business venture. This could also be a creative project, Leo. There may have been some baggage in terms of people that you were involved with, people that you were associated with, people that were involved in your life somehow, that kept you from moving forward in this new direction with this new creative process, Page of Wands. But keep in mind, rest assured that in the past there was a level of either indecisiveness or inability to move forward. Like literally, I'm seeing with the Two of Swords here, literally being blocked for whatever reason. For deceptive reasons, deceptive purposes. Or the Seven of Swords could also be a fact, like if we're talking about this in a romantic sense, this could have been the front that someone was playing, trying to make it seem like that seemed like they weren't interested, when actually they were watching your ass like a hawk, baby. Look at that fine piece of ass over there. Let me get some of that. But I can't. I'm stuck here on the outskirts, so I'm just going to watch. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch. I'm going to keep an eye on you. I got my eye on you, boo. You mine. You ain't going nowhere. I ain't about to let nobody snatch you up, baby. I'm going to stay right here and I'm going to watch your ass. And I know that sounds kind of creepy. But at the same time, Leo, it actually, what I just heard is it's endearing. Someone really, truly recognized the potential in a relationship with you, and instead of just saying, like kicking the bucket or biting the bullet and being like, you know what, well, they unavailable, so I'm just gonna go elsewhere. No, they were like, you know what, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. I ain't got no time. I ain't got nothing to lose. Is what I just heard. I ain't got nothing to lose, so I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait. And if there is an opportunity that shows up, you best believe my ass is stepping on through that door. Oh, the moment that I hear that door lock snatch open, you better believe I'm going to stand at that door waiting for it to open so I can step my fine ass through, right? Now, with all this vibrato that's coming through with this channeling, it may very well be the Leo that's saying all this. Step my fine ass through your doorway. Yes, honey. Oh. Oh, you don't say. Well, excuse me, sailor. Well, that's what I've got for you, Leo. I need to collect myself with that. That is a passionate energy. That is a very passionate energy, Leo. I like that for you, though. I really like it. That was kind of excellent. All right. So there you have it, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Definitely make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising for a complete picture as to what could be happening for you this week. If you're new to the channel and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. And also, If you enjoyed this session, make sure to smash that like button for me. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I'll see you later. Excellent. Let's move forward. Last but not at all, in any way, shape, or form, least, my Virgos. Yes? Excellent. Excellent. All right. I'm being so silly. I'm getting loopy, you guys. You can tell we're reaching the end of the session because I'm getting loopy. Yep, that's right. Whew. Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your week ahead, yeah? We are going to be looking at the energies for you for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. I'm going to give this 5 shuffles. That was 1. This is 2 for you, Virgo. Definitely make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign for a complete picture as to what could be happening or going on for you during this time period. This is 3. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, as always. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is 4 for you, Virgo. So what messages does Spirit have for you, or what could you be experiencing over the week of August 23rd through the 29th? Yeah. Shoot. Is this 5? You know what? We're just going to go ahead with it. This is the last shuffle for you, Virgo. Let's get into this here. What messages do we have for Virgo? I'm seeing pink for you, Virgo. And you, my friend, are going through a situation right now where I feel like some of you are being forced to learn how to love yourself unconditionally. For some of you, you have recently become aware of how you may have been a little bit insensitive towards some of the people around you. I'm hearing it's your drive and your focus that puts you in this realm of lack of sensitivity. What I'm getting is lack of awareness of the plight of others. This might be a very extreme, I'm feeling insensitive or a judgmental energy. But pink is representing the lesson of unconditional love that you seem to be, in many cases, forced to be learning right now. What I'm getting here is that you instinctively just cut to the quick. And sometimes that's not the best approach. And the universe is leading you down a path towards understanding that. And if you and we want you to think about it this way, Virgo. Think about this as fine-tuning your compassion training so that you can be of better service to people around you. Because ultimately, this is all coming from a place of you wanting to be of service, wanting to help people, and really not wanting to deal with the bullshit. Oh, trust me, Virgo, I get that. But at some levels, you're being insensitive. And that needs to be understood and recognized for what it is, so that, again, in terms of fine-tuning. Okay, Virgo? Don't think of this as reprimand. Think of this as tuning your engine, tuning your instrument, okay? We've got some harsh notes being thrown out here. We want to get this in harmony. Yeah? Yeah? All right. What's going on for Virgo here? Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. What's going on for Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo this week? Page of Pentacles to the King of Wands. You should feel very proud of yourself. You should feel very confident, okay? And this is why Spirit is coming through this message for you, saying, don't think of this as a reprimand. Think of it as a moment to fine-tune your instrument, to fine-tune the calibration of your instrument. So no, you shouldn't feel ashamed at all. You should still allow yourself to feel confident in your abilities and confident in your desire to help people. But you are learning something right now. Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Here we go, Virgo. King of Pentacles. The hard, unfeeling rock is being softened a little. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Death, Three of Wands. This is all at the bottom of the deck for you. The King of Pentacles is that hard, tough, rough, I'm feeling maybe even extremely logic oriented. King of Pentacles energy, unfeeling type energy, lack of compassion type energy potentially. Hard, straight facts. It is what it is. Black and white, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You either deal with it or you get the fuck out of my way because I'm just going to bulldoze you down anyway. That type of energy is learning how to compromise, is learning how to be a little more social, a little more open to others and their feelings and their opinions, open to the plight of other people. I did hear that specifically, Virgo. Two of Cups. Learning how to be personable is something that I want to say here also. Okay, Two of Cups to Death. Transformation. Okay, transformation is key here. And I mean, Virgo, you're a mutable sign, but I know all earth signs have trouble with change. Okay, but look, this is all part of the path anyway, Three of Wands. So again, it's not like you need to feel ashamed. It's not like you've done really anything so wrong that your qualifications or your accreditation or your certification or whatever should be stripped from you. Your credibility, that shouldn't be stripped from you. But you are learning something new. You are in the process of fine-tuning this energy, Virgo. Fine-tuning this ability of yours. And it's all part of your path. Three of Wands. Okay? Let's just get a closing message for Virgo here. Just to wrap this up. Closing message for Virgo, please, Spirit. That's enough right there. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Virgo. Okay. This is a sticky situation, Virgo. You're really needing to choose how you want to proceed. The overall energy here is the Three of Swords. So what I'm getting from this, Virgo, is that you're actually facing an element in which you could end up doing more harm than good, more damage than good. Because I understand you may have some sort of expertise or you may have some sort of qualifications or some sort of training. But if there's no compassion, if there's no understanding for the plight of other people, you could end up steamrolling over people that didn't deserve it in the first place. Okay? So you really need to choose how you want to proceed in your path moving forward, Virgo. Two of Wands. 10 of Wands. This is where things get real sticky. Because what I'm feeling here is you could either go down a more compassionate path, or you could go down a path of what it feels like is what I just heard is staunch conservatism, but it feels like you may be following a very conservative path in regards to this doesn't mean I align with conservatism or you are a conservative. That doesn't matter. Whatever path you're following is conservative in nature, which makes perfect sense for you, Virgo. Okay? Because if anybody in the zodiac embodies the principle of conservatism, it's you. Okay? Just saying. You are the original energetic conservative. All right? But it's also an element of preservation that runs within you, Virgo. It comes from your desire. It comes from your perfection orientation. That's true. But it also comes from your desire to help, your also earthly ability or your earth orientation, which makes you very practical, makes you very logical, makes you very grounded and down to earth. But it can also make you prone to being lacking in feeling and compassion. And that's where you get into sticky situations. So the more you follow this staunch conservatism, the more you run the risk of running into more and more trouble and burden. 10 of Wands. What I'm seeing with the 10 of Wands is actually the more brambles you run into, the more you have to, the more of the brush you have to fight off or cut away, because you're just going deeper and deeper and deeper into the thick. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to take a more compassionate approach. 3 of Swords versus the Empress, and Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Virgo? So it's up to you. Honestly, it's up to you. It's your choice. It's your practice. It's your path that you're walking. It's your decision. But you can either try a different approach and learn a new skill. Okay there, Virgo. Think about it that way. You're learning a new skill. You're getting a new accreditation or a new certification under your belt. Page of Pentacles. You can either learn a new skill and use that in your endeavors, or you can keep going the way you've been going and continue making more and more burden and strife for yourself and others potentially. It's up to you. Whichever path you choose to walk, it's yours alone. Okay? Okay. That's what I've got for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for a complete picture as to what could potentially be happening for you over this time period. If you enjoyed this session, please make sure to smash that like button for me. And also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Yeah? Excellent! So there you have it, kids. That is our session. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly hope this was helpful for all of you. I love you all so freaking much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. But I, my dears, need to get my pretty old booty out of here because I am starving. And I would like to eat. Yeah? But I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me here. And safe travels and everything. I don't know why. But safe travels if you're traveling, yeah? I will catch you guys later. Take care.